On this Pistons starting lineup, which is brought to you by Hyundai, Bruce Brown is the starting point guard. 6-15 at home. Struggled on the road. They've struggled on the road to open up this season. And on that pass, he is fourth in the NBA in deflections. As Griffin with a step-back jumper, he cans a triple, and he gets the Pistons.
He's a lot better outside shooter recently, last couple seasons, than he has been in the past.
Sexton knifes to the hole.
Yep.
Thompson runs 6'10", 238. Love bothered by Brown. Mid-range jumper.
The bank is open.
The Pistons commit the fourth most turnovers in the NBA. They've coughed it up twice here early. Love uncorks a three. Hey, knocks it down.
Really fortunate defense. Cavs go to sleep defensively that time.
Lost the ball momentarily. Thompson now has 5 to shoot. Tristan gets it to go. Kennard finds Brown. Brown deals inside to Griffin, who ties this game. Cavs last outing, a loss to the Bucks 4 days ago. Brown crosses over Garland toward the bucket, dumps off to Drummond for the dunk.
But that time,
Love in the handoff to Garland. Garland gets inside Griffin, puts it up, and that's swatted away by Drummond.
right when it comes to rebounding.
Over 17 a game. Brown in the corner from 3. He cans it. The Pistons checked in second in the end. The Pistons have scored the last 9 points. And Casey has said that since arriving in Detroit. Thompson takes a love feed inside and dunks.
Well, that's the only thing.
Past the midway point of the opening quarter. Sexton picks his head up, gets to the foul line, cruises down the lane.
Sexton got an opportunity to see the lane open up. He throws a hammer down.
Brown to the foul line, too easy.
Oh, see, they don't cover for each other to get away with playing bad basketball. You got to understand how to play the game.
Griffin step back 3.
That's what he has really changed.
Galloway has checked in along with Derrick Rose as Drummond has just blocked his 3rd shot here in this first quarter.
Well, he's having a field day.
Griffin for 3. Blake Griffin has 13 early points.
The ball.
The Pistons are in the midst of a 17-4 run. Make it 19-4 with the Drummond dunk. He's second in that department, only 2. Andre Drummond. Sexton finds Clarkson in the corner for 3.
Yep, nice pass.
Porter's on the run. Clarkson from 3 again. Hey, knocks it down.
It's a spot shooting contest.
Cavalier bench. Rose tries his hand at a 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Nance. Sexton leaks out. Only Rose can stop him. Sexton puts it up and in.
Good job.
Shoot it from deep, 5th in the league. A 3-point percentage. Sexton knocks one away. Pick 6.
Defense. Defense.
Mihailuk took a shove from Nance. Puts it up. Blocked by Nance.
Get that new stuff out of here.
Here comes Porter. Lobs inside to Thompson. Thompson puts it up. Thompson puts it in, and Thompson gives the Cavaliers the lead. Sexton watched by Rose. 90 seconds to go. Behind the back to Junior for 3. Hey! Knocks it down. Knocks it down. Galloway for 3. Long rebound. Tipped back to Mihailuk. Galloway tries it again. Jumper. Drummond grabs his 5th rebound. Snaps an outlet pass to Mihailuk. He cruises to the basket. Lays it high off the window.
Okay, he's in.
Mihailuk into Griffin. Oh my.
Against a strong front court like this, his chest will be in trouble. He'll be a little bit winded.
Grabs the rebound. Christian Wood scored a career-high 28 points, did so in just 22 minutes. Rose cruises to the hoop. Another reverse layup goes.
Yeah, I tell you, he's still careful with D. Rose.
Rose is in his 11th season out of Memphis. Dellavedova to the paint. His floater is true. History of the NBA back in 2011 with the Bulls. Galloway back to Wood. Extra pass to the corner. Mihailuk knocks down the tire off the Pistons bench. He has the ball in his hands a lot as Porter to the bucket. Can't get his first shot to go, but his second does because he's steamed. Nearly 3 minutes in second quarter. Morris goes baseline as he muscled his way to the hoop during the preseason as well. Porter fakes a 3, got Mihailuk on a flyby, goes to the hole, lays it in.
He is very quick.
Rose works on Garland. Gets to the foul line. His runner is good.
Yeah, see, any level. You got to keep him from going in there freely.
Henson off to Nance. Takes a dribble. Floats it in. Good interior passing by the bigs as it was Henson who set up the play.
Right.
Rose streaks toward the hole. Deals in the corner. Galloway Galloway has 3 triples off the Piston bench. Pistons now are 9 of 16 from behind the line. Clarkson works his way to the pocket. Reverse layup as he...
Yeah, now Cavs have to slow the roll here a little bit and get back in the game.
Galloway, a runner. The Pistons have the floor in this first half. Wood to the paint. His strong play continues.
Well, just having each other's back, he told his team they've scored 17 points in 4.5 minutes. We have to be better than that.
See you again.
5 to go in the first half. Drummond toward the bucket, floats it in. Thompson are on the floor for the home Cavaliers. Sexton from the elbow. Collin has 10. Takes a dribble handoff from Griffin. Then gets it back, goes to Brown. Brown toward the basket. That shot was altered at the rim. Comes to Kennard. Off to Drummond.
Too easy.
Nice. Brandon Knight in his 8th season out of Kentucky finds Love. Love cans the triple.
Yep. I always wondered why he always starts. Because he really doesn't bring any energy to the game. Break Griffin back again.
He got stripped from behind. Luke Kennard was able to knock it away. Here comes Brown, 3-on-1 off to Snell. Cavaliers to make other teams feel them this season.
Well, until the Cavaliers realize that you have fun playing defense, scoring, you only can have fun if you're playing defense and turn it into offense.
Garland with a runner. The post, Drummond's down there with Thompson. He has 4 to shoot. Drummond takes a dribble, puts it up, puts it in, and gets fouled. 19 points, that's his 4th board as he gets bird dogged by Thompson. Finds Drummond, who runs down the lane off to Kennard.
Compete against this team. And the Pistons came in here trying to break that losing streak on the road. They meant business.
Snell is guarded by Sexton. Kennard down the right side of the lane. And in Franklin High School near Dayton.
It is very smooth play. Sexton
to the hole. He lays it up in it. Fallon has a team-high 12 points. He's 6 of 10 from the field. Blake from 3. Oh, my. Griffin is 6 of 6. Backcourt violation. Kennard shakes around Garland. Gets cut off by Love. Hits the cutter, and Drummond. Oh, my. Thunders at home last season more than any other true center in the NBA. What is it? Lack of a counter move? Osmond.
He doesn't have a lot. He doesn't have a lot.
16. The other is Tristan Thompson at 3 of 7. Griffin step back jumper.
Ooh, he has really improved that.
It's been his first 7.5 seasons in LA. Sexton maneuvers to the basket. There's the shot. Thompson follows. It's into the ball game for the Pistons. Markieff Morris as well. And here is Markieff off to Kennard. Catch and shoot 3. Rose directs traffic. On the right side of the lane, gets bumped and fouled by Henson, puts it up and in, and Derrick Rose. Clarkson pestered by Galloway. McKinney down the lane on Mihailov. His floater is good as McKinney's on the board.
They're starting to promote that because that's the way the game is going now.
Nance step back jumper, he cans it. Last season with 2 assists. That shattered a season high. It had been 25 for the Cavs. Tonight, only 11 on 26 field goals as Markieff Morris has given the Pistons a 27-point lead.
Well, you know, 25, you have to have 25 assists have to be the least amount you get. That's not good for a team. That means the ball is not moving enough and you're not making shots.
Rutland with a thunderous dunk. Clarkson off toward John Henson. Couldn't handle the pass. Clarkson got it back and banks it in.
That's what makes it so tough in the pro game is you have so many guys with so many different agendas. Oh, my goodness.
Quarter with Porter, Clarkson, Nance, Henson, and McKinney. Rose to the basket. That's swatted out of bounds. The ball will stay. Porter lobs toward the rim. That was read by Wood. That next game will come Friday when the Cavs take on the Magic as Rose with a no-look to Mihailov. Shot clock down to 4. Porter gets passed on to Morris. Hangs in the air and converts. Can't grab it. Mihailov eventually pulls it in.
Yeah.
Another 3, this one by Galloway.
Got the ball. And that is something that you just Don't want to see a lot of
Wood with a dunk after the Cavalier turn.
more of a competitive spirit now. Now's the time when you show your competitive spirit.
Nance down the lane, deals to Porter, who's open for three. Line drives it home. Marcus went 14th. The next pick to Houston. Sparkeet was picked by Phoenix. Pistons by 30. Rose goes under the basket. He lays it up and in.
Wow. What they're doing on both ends of the floor. Otherwise, you don't want to leave with this type of situation.
Three on the way by Morris is good. I was just going to say, Blake Griffin, who sits comfortably on the Pistons bench.
He came out on fire and really set the stage for the team.
Nance, guarded by Morris. Osmond works on Wood. Step back long, too. Nance looks to outlet to Osmond. Osmond saved it, but gave it right back to the Pistons. Wood runs the floor.
Hey, well, he has a lot of energy.
Career high 28 points. The last roster spot came down to Christian Wood with the veteran Joe Johnson as Cavaliers host the Magic for the second time during this homestand. Morris is open for a corner three. Sexton's watched by Snell. He floats it up and in, and Sexton has a chance for the... Wood guarded by Thompson. Down the lane, puts it up and in.
Yeah, because this young man has a bright upside.
4 of 4 from the field, 8 points. Garland from the baseline. Out of UNLV. Got a full season in the G League. Back to the 17-18 campaign. Highlight a difficult step-back jumper.
My goodness.
Falling out of the Pistons rotation in favor of Christian Wood.
Yes.
Baker spins and scores over Zizic.
His energy level is just a lot different.
Ball pinball to Zizic, puts it up. That's blocked by Baker.
A lot.
Sexton finds Nance. Back to a wide-open Osmond. The Cavs. 7 points, 5 assists. Frazier in on Garland to the basket. Crafty move by the 6-year Sexton's mid-range jumper does not go. Comes right back to Collins. Zizic.
Nice pass.
As Mihaila can't find the range on that three. Garland had it knocked away, stripped by Frazier. Frazier doesn't.
I really thought the game was going to change when the Cavs made that run, but then all of a sudden they just started playing on their heels instead of playing on their toes.